Has there been an improvement in the way we conduct elections? Because, I mean, over the time there were deaths, but these days, yes, lots of security presence.
I think so. We must be fair to ourselves. We may be slow, but we're improving. We may be slow, but we're improving.
And do you see this getting better with time?
Oh, yes. I keep saying that even for those who believe that rigging is the only option for certain candidates to get in or get out or remain in government, I said with the advent of social media, it becomes even more difficult. It becomes even more difficult. So we're getting there.
Talking about social media, what comes to mind is the issue of debate, which Obafuso has also said, well, he would love to see. What do you think would make the talking point when that time comes for debate, be it in the governorship or presidential?
No, I think when we look at the states, when we look at the governorship, the issues that will range or differ from state to state. Of course, if you're talking in the Northeast, you'd be talking about security or insecurity, education, things like that. In more commercial centers like Lagos, we'll talk about infrastructure, we'll talk about the economy, the tax burden, if there is one, you understand, and what have you. And nationally as well, I think the issues will be corruption in government, security. Those are the two main issues I think that the national elections will be about. Because if corruption is tackled, then there is a better chance for the economy to begin to grow, you understand. I know we have all these theoretical figures about our economy doing so well, but the impact, the practicability of it is not being felt by the people. So we have to look at that for the next 4 years.
Are you looking forward to a debate at all levels?
Oh, yes. I've always believed in that. I was a students' unionist. Even at that level, we did that. All the time, you should keep discussing. In fact, I keep telling people that don't shoot me down. I'm not saying that we should go back to the Westminster or parliamentary system of government. I keep telling people that, for me, that is the true democracy. Because if a prime minister, the president in this case, if a prime minister has to face question time, you understand, questions from the opposition every week, then he will or she will be abreast of all the issues. You understand? So we must talk, we must keep talking, so that the people have an avenue to make decisions, informed decisions before the elections.
Quality of candidates also come in here, because yes. Even when we go to debates and you finally gauge what the people want,
yes.
Who are these coming as representatives of political parties to drive those needs, wants and aspirations of the electorates?
Exactly. If you have debates this election across board, and the parties can see that they won elections or lost elections based on the fact that their candidates didn't do well during the debates, couldn't communicate or whatever, then next time during party primaries, you will find that they'll look for people who can articulate their position or the party manifesto or what have you. The standard will continue to improve, and then maybe we will have people who will truly represent the interests of the people in their constituencies.
What's your assessment of young people in their participation for these elections across board?
When you say young people, are you talking about active politicians or
youths, but the electorate?
Yeah, the electorate, first-time voters, maybe those who are 18, or what have you. I do hope they get involved, because one of the critical issues to be decided for the general elections, the presidential, is the issue of unemployment, and it affects them directly. If you go to university for 4, 5, 6 years due to strikes, and you come out and there's no hope of your getting work unless your father is someone or your mother is someone, then you have to begin to look at things and look at the person going there and at least listen to what they say they want to do. Now, whether he or she does that after they get there is another thing. But the first thing is that he should be, or he or she should be able to convince you that the programs that he's proposing or she is proposing, I'm trying to be gender sensitive here, or that the person is proposing, are programs that can drive the country forward, or your constituency forward, or your state forward in the next 4 years.
All right, Mr. Ladipo Johnson, thank you for coming on this morning.
Thank you very much for having me.
And we'll be back in just a moment. Don't go away. Okay, welcome back, and comments coming through. Sammy, speaking about 2015 election, says, for credible election, pre- and post-elections preparations should be taken seriously.
I agree.
Just one?
What?
Oh my God. Well, our producers can be, you know.
Oh dear.
Mark, we're sorry about
So
that.
we were warming up, you know, and I was agreeing with Sammy. But since you won't give us any.
All right. That's it today. We thank you all for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm Chamberlain Uso.
Well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to get your own puppy.
Okay.
Well, I'm Sulaiman.
They don't have
Thanks
words
for
to
watching.
forget.
I really can find mine and more now.
What's it?